What is up, guys, and welcome to another trading recap. In this recap, I'm going to tell you why did I took that trade, and yeah, that trade was really good, and a lot of people that are hitting on. And yes, I have everything right here that will tell the reason why this is an A+ setup. So let's get into it. As you can see, 9:30 opens. There was this entry right here that I didn't enter because it was really bad for my opinion. We had this 15 minute above, and we get an instant reaction, and then we ended up having this small IVG right here that was still good. I still tried this on demo, but it's not something that I will take since 9:45 is about to open and it could literally rip down to 9:30. Now let's focus on this one, on this trade right here. As you can see on this trade, I wrote everything right here, so not everyone so none of you will get confused by that. So yeah, let's get it. As you can see, 9:30 and 9:45 is manipulating into relative equal highs and rejection block above, and that's what exactly happening. I was waiting for 9:45 to open, and once it opens, to grab those highs above, those relative equal highs, right? Those highs right here, I wanted them to see by 9:45 to grab them and then show an instant reaction. But to show this, I wanted to see like a bearish, something bearish, and like a key level bearish to support it. And also I wanted to see this being into the premium zone of the premium of the range and not the discount of the range, right? And this is exactly what ended up happening. We had that. If we go to the 15-minute, as you can see, and we grab our flip level from bottom to top, you can see that we're into the premium of the range. Let's start by this one. Now, as you can see, if I go to the 9:30, what ended up happening on 9:30? And 9:30 opens and start accumulating higher. Now, what did 9:45 did? 9:45 opens and straight is coming for these relative equal highs and to tap into this rejection block. Now, is 9:30 manipulating to somewhere? Yes, 9:30 and 9:45 is manipulating to these relative equal highs to sweep them out. We did sweep them out. We did this exact move, and then we down lower, and we tapped also into equilibrium of range, as you guys can see right here. Boom, equilibrium of range into the rejection block that we had right here. Really simple. Now 9:45 time opening to premium key levels. Now what is my time doing? My time is manipulating into a premium key level. Yes, it is. If I set my equilibrium from top to bottom, same shit, and you can see that we're reacting off this premium. This rejection block is on the premium of the range, right? It's on the premium. So yes, we're reacting off of that. So it's 9:45. So 9:45, what ended up doing, opening, and then tapping the rejection block, sweeping out this liquidity, and then showing instant reaction towards lower. So yes, this is valid. 9:45 time opening to premium key level, and that is exactly what ended up happening. Now let's go to my price, reacting from a premium of range. As you can see, the whole range, we're on the premium, right? We're in the premium of the range. Now, reacting from a higher time frame rejection block. What is this? This is a 1 hour rejection block, and we just grab also engineered liquidity. Shout out Powell, engineered liquidity. It's really nice, and then we tap the rejection block, right? So after grabbing this and then tapping the rejection block, and we show instant reaction, I said, all right, that shit was good. Now, reacting from a higher time from premium or discount, we're reacting from premium. As you guys can see right here, let me mark it, highlight it for you. We're reacting from premium, reacting from a higher time frame rejection block in the premium, as we said before. And then the most important one is the trade targeting high resistance to low resistance. And as you can see, this trade is protecting this high resistance up here. Now, a lot of people, they try to long and target this one and they got fucked. So yeah, this was a high resistance high, and you should not be targeting that high resistance. So usually what high resistance is, this is going to be a quick source video. What high resistance, I'm going to make a video, by the way, about that. When we have this high resistance price, we usually come, edge this, and then build low resistance right here, then time some sort of PDRA, and then go higher, right, to take out the high resistance. That's how we trade high resistance, right? Really simple. As you can see, this high resistance right here, so I do not want to see this high resistance get it taken out. After we swept all of these relative equal highs, I wanted to see this high resistance stay like this. And also with this high, ES already took the high resistance, right? So we already also put an SMT with this. So at this reason, I said, okay, this is a really nice, and we're trading from high resistance to low resistance. As you can see, low resistance, we do have this low resistance down there, low resistance liquidity, and we have stacked PO3s, 945 PO3, as you can see right here. We had the 945 PO3 and the 930 PO3. So I was so confident. And then next, is there an AMD setup? We have accumulation, manipulation, and we're expecting the distribution towards this IFVG. So for that reason, we meet all of my price criteria and all of my time criteria, right? And right now, questions: is my stop loss protected? Yes or no? And at this trade, it is. Do I have any low resistance at my stop loss? No, I do not have any low resistance at my stop loss. Do I have any unmitigated fair value gaps? We do have this 1 minute, this 30-second, and we do not have on the 1 minute, but it's still good shit. All right, if you put your stop loss right here, right about here, come on, bro, this will be a fully safe protected stop loss. But I like to put them like above that wick, so yeah, it's still protected though. So my stop loss is protected, yes, based on this one. We do not have those at my stop loss. Holy shit. All right, now the next question is going to be, do I have a good displacement? Do we have a good displacement right on this trade? Why? Because as you can see, we have directly once we take those highs after the 945 manipulation, we have a straight down of 60 points and giving that inversion. So at that point, I was like, okay, this trade is good. I'm going to take this, right? We meet all of my criteria, so why not take that trade? And that's where I decided to put my stop loss right a little bit above right here and my TP right at this low. So I entered that trade. Here you go, sell. And then we ended up putting my stop loss right here and my TP right here. And then this trade ended up ripping down. As you can see, I went break even on this low. Once we take this low, right? That's where I went break even. So once we boom, take that low, I went break even, and then that's where I hit full TP, right? So that trade was a really A+ setup, was really good trade. And if you know, please stop hating on trades that you don't really know what the fuck is going on. This trade was an A+ setup, and if you, I'm gonna make a video about high resistance. You should go fucking watch. You should go fucking watch it. It's gonna be high resistance versus low resistance, so please pay attention into that. Also, here is my calendar PNL. As you guys can see, this Valorant trade is coming soon. I want to drop it in the Discord service for free, completely for free. You don't have to do anything. And this week we'll be cooking so far. As you can see, yesterday trade, we took this one, this long, and then we took this short today, which that short was a really nice setup. Pretty much that's my calendar for the month, as you guys can see. And right now, guys, I just launched my new page where you can win stuff, giveaways. You can enter giveaways, you can enter my Discord server. Everything is gonna be on that page. It's gonna be down in the description below. All in one trading community. We have my Discord server. You can join by touching the Discord server right here. All of my links will be here. And we have giveaways. Whoever use my code, you can go and put your name, your order. Then the best one is going to be every time you use my code, you get one spin per time. So you have a chance of winning 25k and a 50k account. Make sure you go to the website, check it out, and let me know your thoughts. And join my Discord server because I'm doing giveaways almost every single month. So join, and I'll be seeing you guys there.